It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusean forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shilage Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusean forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Erusean.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusean refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Why are they after this base? Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. He's confused. I know.
Check the base. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Erusean military? The autonomous state of Shilage used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslage, which neighbored Shilage.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate. Coming up on the castle.
Hurry up and take out prep.
Let's hurry Hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're completely murderers.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
They have more aircraft!
Missile.
More planes incoming!
Missile.
Fire more missiles!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
That's Shilage Castle.
They're here already. They've been paid for what they did to our scouts.
Missile.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Stop where you are and cover your head if you're near jet engine. Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, nobody answer us!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Our air defense capabilities are compromised.
Fox 2.
Lieutenant's out! We're running out of ways to strike back!
Missile.
We've lost more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our leader's dead, the young will carry on.
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
Missile.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
AA destroyed! We're setting ducks! Soul Squadron, stand by.
Native, this battle's over if we can get up there. Along with hope of restoration.
Missile.
Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Missile.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shilage airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Erusean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
Missile. Missile.
You must be the snowbirds.
Missile.
It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Levante. You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Missile.
Shit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target locked.
These guys are just as responsible for Wiseman.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Target was not struck.
Missile.
I'm out. Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto. Roll's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, but a lucky shot will be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Missile.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person.
Mihai.
Missile. Missile.
Team squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. We'll come. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces. Somebody guide us. I can't think of anyone out there. Being together all the time taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. I'm there with the Miscellaneous Air Force should be fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
100%.
Not bad. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strays. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
There are pilots like you in every generation. And I've felled every last one of them. Hey look, it's like the sky's been sliced wide open.
Target hit.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit. Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego.
Caution alert.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusean army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusean had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?